We're getting the first reaction from an Idaho woman
There's an opportunity for you to stand up.
removed from a Republican-led town hall.
You're not smart enough to know.
First belittled by the moderator.
And look at this little girl is afraid to leave.
Before a confrontation breaks out. Kootenai County Sheriff Robert Norris asking the woman to leave or be arrested, then trying to forcibly remove her.
You out now! You out now! Let's go!
This man is assaulting me!
She's then pulled out of her seat by three unidentified men in black clothing, later identified as private security.
Show your badge!
Before being dragged onto the floor. Kootenai County Sheriff's Department says Norris was there, but the people who removed the woman were not his deputies. The security company.
First of all, they ain't gonna hurt her. She's white. They're not going to hurt her. They're just going to try to get her out of there. She knows her rights. They know that this is gonna look really bad if they do anything egregious right now. They're not gonna hurt her. I know that right away. But this is crazy to me because I feel like Democrats are now to the point to where they have nothing to lose. They're willing to risk it all. They're willing to go to jail. Some are even willing to die for this. And I think it's utterly ridiculous. I think it's out of pocket. The United States has clearly made a decision on who we wanted as president. It was clear as day. We didn't want anything you guys were talking about. We didn't want y'all agenda. Not this time around. Maybe next time y'all can come back with some better stuff. But we didn't want what you guys were pushing. We wanted what Trump was pushing, and that's what happened. It was clear as day too. So for you guys to now come into every Republican meeting or every town hall that you guys disagree with to really look crazy. Y'all look crazy. And this is not helping y'all's situation out. It's making it worse. Because first of all, you guys already don't have much support. You guys are losing more and more support as the days go on because, as much as they might say Trump is doing a terrible job, he's actually showing up daily. He's showing up every single day. That's one thing you could say about Trump. He's showing up. He's letting the people know every day. He's like the biggest streamer right now. Every day he's on a live stream saying something, almost. And it's amazing to watch. And he's being honest. He's being transparent. It's not like he's trying to hide most of the stuff that he's doing. He's actually talking, answering questions constantly. And for people to not understand and see how much of a difference, it's refreshing. Honestly, it's kind of refreshing to see the president of the United States do this. It's refreshing. I'm just being honest with you. Let me know y'all thoughts.
Lear Asset Management did not respond to NBC's request for comment. The woman, identified as Teresa Borenpaul, has run for the Idaho State House as a Democrat. Writing on Instagram,
Of course.
I could never have imagined my right to free speech and my right to assemble could be stripped in such a violent way. Borenpaul did not respond to NBC's request for further
They're trying to have a
comment.
meeting and you're being disruptive.
Video,
Like, leave. Of course.
Alleges that Borenpaul, quote, relentlessly disrupted the event by verbally attacking the legislators. The committee's chairman, Brent Regan, saying the rules were clear.
We have security here and you'll be escorted out of the building.
Adding in comments to NBC News that, quote, none of this would have happened if she had been respectful of others.
Exactly.
The incident just one in a series of protests across the country in response to the president's actions. Like former Minnesota Vikings punter Chris Kluwe.
MAGA is profoundly corrupt, unmistakably anti-democracy, and most importantly, MAGA is explicitly a Nazi movement.
Arrested at a Huntington Beach, California City Council meeting last week over a plaque at the town's library that pays homage to the president.
I will now engage in the time-honored American tradition of peaceful civil disobedience.
Or in Wyoming, when a woman purposely referred to a male lawmaker as Madam Chairman to protest a bill about gender identity.
You can call me
Get the
Mr.
hell out
Chairman
of
if you want.
Well, I cannot be compelled to use your preferred pronouns as you have all voted.
With Republicans at
Yo,
the federal
you see what I mean? You see what I mean? This stuff is not gonna fly anymore. It's not flying. It's not flying, bro. Y'all can say what y'all want. Y'all can be upset. Cool. I know some of y'all don't even want to talk politics anymore. I get it because it's so embarrassing. It's so bad for y'all. So bad. And believe it or not, okay, I feel bad for it. I feel bad for you. Because what are you going to do to win back your support? What are you going to do? Because you lost so much support. And the work you guys are doing now, you're not building any support back. It's looking bad. What are you guys going to actually do is the question.
Feeling the pressure too. From Wisconsin to Missouri, Oklahoma to Georgia, to a sit-in on Capitol Hill today. Federal employees furious over Elon Musk's cuts to the workforce through his Doge agency. The big question now, are Republicans moved to push the president to slow down? Some directly targeted by these protests, like Georgia Congressman Rich McCormick and Alaska Senator Lisa Murkowski, suggesting to our team that the speed may be a bit much.
I'm all for trimming the government. I'm all for also doing it in a deliberate manner that allows people to adjust in their lifestyle.
What I'm hearing is that the federal employees have been treated with a level of disregard to their service and to their tenure.
Whether these acts of protest will change Mr. Trump's mind, however, remains an open question.
Camila Bernal joins us now. And to that point, at the end of that piece there, Camila, is there an expectation that we may see more of these acts of civil disobedience down the road?
Affect the economy.
Yeah, experts say we are seeing them more, and especially because everyone takes out their phones and records it. But they're telling me people have to be ready and lawmakers have to be ready, because if they are supporting radical measures, they are likely going to get these radical responses. Hallie?
Camila Bernal, thank you very much for that reporting.
Thanks for watching.
Let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below, man. I think that the Democratic Party is definitely they're on their last strand of hair, man. They're trying to get every and any little bit of hope they got left. They're trying to use it to get anybody they can to help. And it's clear as day that it's not working. It's not working. I think that people should just realize that they lost, study what they lost, understand how they lost, and make an actual game plan to win again. Honestly, stay silent. Not silent, but like stay silent to the point to where, you know what, you recognize you lost. You don't need to be protesting and doing egregious stuff to make stuff even worse. Stay calm, get a game plan together, unite, and then push out your message. Because what y'all are doing right now is not it. And it's never going to be it. I'll be honest with you. It's never going to be it. Never again. Not if you guys are going to come back like you guys came again in the last election. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. We need to see somebody that's smooth. We need to see somebody that's entertaining. Not really too entertaining, but entertaining enough to actually hold a conversation and tell a story. And we need somebody that is actually a leader of men and women. Someone that can lead, speak, and articulate their message beautifully to the American people. That's what y'all need to do. This stuff, not gonna work. But anyways, let me know y'all thoughts about this down in the comments below. I'd really like to know y'all thoughts. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate y'all viewership, man. Make sure you guys hit that like button, hit that subscribe button on y'all way out. And until next time, man, it's your boy Dgotsauce. Peace.